here we go. We had error 4013. They also have error 4014. And I'm just gonna let you guys in on what worked for us. I did spend 5 or so hours on this, so I'm not too happy about that. But before we finally got it working, also bought a service that I spent $100 on. Save your money. You don't need it. So anyways, error 4013 is a boot logo. The Apple symbol comes up and then it'll disappear, then it'll come up, disappear until the phone dies. And you plug it back in, does the same thing. So you put your phone in DFU mode, which is basically volume up, volume down, and then you hold this button and this little symbol will come on here. And it says connect to iTunes. So you plug in your cable from your phone to your computer, you connect to your iTunes. It says they found a phone that needs to be updated or restarted. You connect to that, you say okay, it acts like it's gonna fix the problem, and then bam, boot loops again. Apple logo disappears, comes on, boot loops. So it's very frustrating. So I did a lot of research, I did a lot of things. I bought a battery, we replaced the battery. It's a battery like this, we replaced the battery. I bought another screen, we replaced the screen, still did it just over and over again. So anyways, did all this research. I even paid for a program. I paid $100 for this Dr. Phone kit, and I'm sure it does great things, but for this error 4013, it didn't do anything for me. It basically would just boot loop. So anyways, after I did some things, I finally figured out this is an iPhone X, and what we had to do was you're gonna have to open the phone. You will need a few tools if you don't have them already, but you're gonna need a Penelope screwdriver, a Phillips, a Y screwdriver, and some kind of pry tool. Once you open your phone, I'll leave a link in the description for this. Once you open your phone, you'll disconnect all the cables, and it's this cable right here, the one that goes up to your microphone. You're gonna wanna connect everything back and leave this cable hanging off while you try this out. Plug your phone back in, turn your phone back on, and when I did this, my phone worked fine. Now, with this unplugged, you won't be able to hear up here. You have to put them on speaker, and it'll say like your Face ID is not gonna work. So we went ahead and ordered another one of these, but I'm telling you guys, I spent a lot of time on this phone trying to do it, and hopefully this saves you a lot of time. But disconnect this. That's all you gotta do. Now, if you have an iPhone that's an iPhone 8 Plus or older, like a 7 or a 6, I would try this cable up here, and then there's one at the bottom, a home button. I would disconnect that one and then connect this one back. If that doesn't work, connect your home button and then disconnect that one. But one of these is probably faulty if you have an iPhone 7 and it keeps doing the boot loop. Remember, there's a bunch of services out there that says they can fix this. Don't pay that money. Just try this first before you do, please. If you don't have the tools to do it, they do sell these kits like at Walmart, and it's very bare. You won't get these nice screwdrivers, but you'll get the screwdrivers you need to open the phone. So if it is something that keeps happening to you, it's that error 4013, doesn't matter what you've done, you've updated everything, you've used an Apple power cord, you've done everything that you possibly can, try this and let me know if it works for you. But this worked for me. Error 4013, error 4014. This cable in our phone was faulty. Once I disconnected this cable, the phone came back fine. After we used it for a little while, I thought, why don't I just plug this back in and see if maybe I can just bypass it. So I plugged this back in, and I don't know, maybe after like 5 minutes, Apple logo came up again, so I knew it was this. And until I unplugged this, the Apple logo just kept coming on, coming off, coming on, coming off, coming on, coming off. Driving me crazy. So hopefully, like I said, this works for you. Just disconnect this cable and order you another one. Somehow or another, this cable has become faulty for whatever the case may be, but error 4013, this is the fix, or this is the fix that helped us. So if this works for you, please let me know. Please like, subscribe if it does work. And this is what I do. I mess with phones and we try to get them working again, try to save people money. Thank you guys for watching.